I'm just going to have a few seconds just to wait a little while. And yeah. Other than that, today is going to be another collector run. No one is here yet, but still. Otherwise than that, I should probably create a party for myself, so that I can actually just talk without talking. That, well, now you can't create a party now. Can't create a party at the very moment, so all that you can actually do is you can just, what is it? So you have groups, usually, and these groups are now actually, usually where you text or type messages for people, and yeah. So when I did, found out I actually wanted to make a party, but I got constantly turned to my groups, and that was pretty annoying actually. But now, yeah. Okay, and now we're going to just walk while I actually see the stream has notified people that we're online, so there we go. There we go. Are you in a cart? Or yeah, you are in the wagon, so that means you must go. There we go. Anyone in the cart? Yeah. Anyone up here? Apparently so. Two people. Oh well. Killing one, it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, you know what? I just don't give a crap. Okay, so there aren't many things in Valentine at the very moment, yet here close to the train track, which hasn't moved ever since. Huh. Okay, so underneath is supposed to be a metal detecting spot, I think? Yeah. Maybe not. Okay, well. It's not there, then it's probably close to a lamp pole or something. It's getting faster. Okay, it's underneath these. Yeah, there we go, the first one. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I really need to pay off that bounty. Silver neck diamond. Woohoo. Okay, so next topic is, which I'm going to talk about right now, is actually, you know what, I'm just going to wait till someone just comments in the, make a comment, just saying hello or something. So yeah, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to be, dull commentary actually, as I don't really have that much to say. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do some treasure hunting. Never thought about that. Anything else? Yeah, the express rounds and... Okay, just the express rounds. There you go. Okay. Okay, so now that that is so, now we can go there and do... which is right there. So yeah, today is... it's gonna be a real weird pattern I'm going to follow. I'm starting right now in Valentine Road. Valentine, yeah. My word, that felt so weird saying it. At the moment in Valentine, I'm going to go down to Rhodes, to Saint Hoediny, then up to Annesburg, and then going to try to make my way as fast as possible to Blackwater. Basically, that's my main goal. I have to get to Tumbleweed or somewhere there, because that's... all the collectibles are extremely spread out. and today, so it's going to be a grind, and I've not started early enough for this, so I kind of shot myself in the foot there. Otherwise, I'm not going to do a lot of hunting, I'm not going to do a lot of bounty hunting, I'm really just going to do this, which I should not recommend. I should recommend you to actually see to it that your trader business is up and running and constantly making money. Money, my voice. And yeah, that's one part. Hey, American Penguin Buck. Other than that, your moonshine must also be working. Just wow. My word, how stupid can one be? So yeah, that's a big thing. Just keeping, staying proactive, basically, and doing everything you can actually, while doing everything else. Works the best, and it's the best way to actually make a lot of money in the game. So, what I should do, but what I'm not doing. I am going to keep looking at animals, just I know that some people may find it a bit annoying because okay, it's a flower, it's not a freaking stupid Houdini. Okay. So yeah, we had to get this one, and I also have to get Argentilia, which is only in New Austin, and that's gonna be last on my list. So that's kind of a bugger, but still. I don't usually focus on the jewelry, mostly because they're almost nearly impossible to find, so I find the heirlooms because they're marked these days. The bird eggs are always marked, the cards are always, and the bottles. The bottles I think is a nice one, not a lot, and easier to get than the eggs actually, because they're sometimes closer, sometimes not, and they can also be actually looted. The cards sometimes yes, and the flowers as well, but still. Flowers are actually, I would think, a lot better to get. This should be a fossil, which is only exclusive to PlayStation 4, sorry for any PC viewers or so. Now, what do I want to say? I want to say something about the flowers. The flowers can be collected in bulk, meaning I can collect all the flowers like 10 times over and then sell all of them after each other, just a lot at once. So actually I should not be doing this one, but you know what, I'm going to go to Flatneck station then after this, because that's supposed to be a lot closer then. That's going to go to Rhodes to go. But boy, am I going to screw myself over. Well, yeah, while doing this, I can actually do the treasure map, which is also close by. Nearly forgot about that. So I did sell, good morning, a lot of my collectibles. Oh, my voice. I did sell a lot of my collectibles in the manner of getting a lot of money. As you guys can see, I have about 30,000 again, and that's where we kind of left off. And yeah, other than that, I have 90 gold bars. I also saved up my streak, which is by far the best way to actually get gold. If you get 7 days, you get 1.5 times. You get a multiplier of 1.5. That's good and all, but it's not real money. If you have the 7 day, then you're making, instead of 20 golden nuggets, you're making 30 golden nuggets. The 14-day streak is a bit better. You get 40 golden nuggets. You just need about 2 or 3 just to get an entire gold bar, challenges or whatever, and there you go. Whereas the 21-day streak is by far a lot easier, very fun. Well, not fun, but still, it's better. You get 50 gold nuggets. Meaning you just need 2 to get a gold bar. Just need to do 2 challenges. Which is by far very easy. Streak 4 is okay, it's still 2.5, which I wish could have been more, but it's still great. So that's still nice, that's still good. But now you can get a treasure map extra, which is actually supposed to be a factor that you have to keep in mind, and what I usually think is a good point of extra. Actually, we're going to go to the top, because there's a flower, and there are 2 cards up here. So yeah. Whew. As well as just listen for any vibrations or sounds or stuff. Which I still haven't heard. Or felt. Which I shouldn't be picky about, but still. It's a lot more easier if it's just faster, you know. I think it may be below. And yeah, one thing that I do really like is the fact that I can gallop while, well actually run, while searching in Eagle Eye. This is a great skill that you actually get by bounty hunting. I think bounty hunter rank 7 or something. It's very great, it's helping me a lot, just doing these faster and continuing. There we go, there's the flower. But now I need to get this away so that treasure. Oh my god, I'm still hearing it. There we go, there's it. It's gone. Here we go. I can feel a little bit of a tug. If I go this way. It's getting strong. There we go, there it is. Okay, I'll have to be on the other side. There we go. And let's see how much this is. If I can get to 100 today, that would be absolutely amazing. 1.8. That's very great, actually. There we go then. I don't know if I just saw something, but I think I just saw a question mark up above here. I'm probably not going to go do it. If it is a question mark, then it's 10 to 1 a legendary animal, which in retrospect you really have to do these, you have to get them. You don't get them frequently, and if you do, then it's amazing to actually get the resources. I don't, as usually I first sample them, and then I...
Hey, how about some more work then?
No thank you. Where is... there are 2 cards here. I just... well, there's one. That looks like the back one. And it's supposed to be the 6 of wands. Woohoo. And then there's one over here. Is it on top? Yeah, there. There it's on top. Okay, so I have to go that side. Okay. And let's get our horse in position so that we can just, like, if we need to, we can just fall down on them. Him. Okay, where are you? There you are. There we go. And Jack just messaged. He says it's a good thing to hear about the live stream coming on. So yeah. Let's jump. Oh, he didn't. Missed it. Oh well. Okay. Next, we are going down to roads, which means we have to follow the road. Well, we can follow the train tracks, but that's not very profitable. So just going to take away all the old stamps we already did. So these are going to be my last. Actually, I just need to take away. Well, actually, I can just plop him down there, and that one there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down Santony upwards, and right about here, there's a jewelry train, like metal detecting jewelry, which goes all the way back through Emerald Lounge, back here, then it goes up to about here. Then this side, I think there are a few cards and things, but surprisingly enough, there are about 4 cards in this side, this here. Then there's one also up here, as well as the Hawk Egg up here, which is rare. Other than that, there are always the fossils up here in the Grizzlies and Aberdeen, which are in fact actually good. I just don't get around doing them a lot because they're always in the mountains, which is pretty annoying for me because I tend to fall off or tend to lose the path or anything, so yeah. But yeah. And welcome to the spectator. You can comment down below if you just want to talk, if you want to ask any questions. And yeah, welcome, you're first. In the 16 minutes. Congratulations. So yeah, today is going to be a grind, mostly for collector, not anything really else in the line of bounty hunting. I'm not going to do naturalist this time. If anyone wants me to do that, I'm probably going to turn them down for today, but I will definitely do it in the next live stream, as I like to keep the fans happy in the dynamic and the Jack and Dan, yeah, my words, the Jack and Dan dynamic duo group. And yeah, okay, I apparently see I only have 14 ammunitions. Have to make every shot count. And I actually, now I said I'm not going to try to multitask yet. I really do need the snakes. Can't really remember which snakes I have, which I don't, so I'm just trying to select each and everything and sample each and every one I have. Oh yeah, and oh no, I'm going to leave them alive. Hold on, yeah, there we go. Okay, I can actually switch there. So yeah, I'm not going to do a lot of other things as well, but still. There we go. The King of Wands, which is amazing. There we go. Now we have 7 out of the wands. I do remember that I have all 14 cups. I have all 9 eggs and things like that, but yet it's still very great to have duplicates, as it's a very big income actually selling those. Even if they're separate, it's still very good. So here is something, and next to the road right there is something. So yeah. Okay, let's get the metal detector out, because this is going to be a last piece of jewelry. Just don't know where. Oh, probably on top of that place right there. It's getting slower and faster the entire time, so there we go. Got it. Woohoo. Great work, you fat guy. You climbed the mountain. Oh, well, the little ledge. Are you serious? Is it going to be down below? Did I climb that for nothing? I did. There we go, here it is. Alright, so. Going to collect. Whew, there we go. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm going to make this stream as long. I'm probably going to keep it up for a while. If it doesn't get too much traffic, it really doesn't matter that much. I'm mostly doing this because I think there are some people who still want to talk, some people who still just want to see the channel doing something, and yeah. So I will be more than happy enough to actually, oh yeah, I can actually drink an alcohol bottle. Where's my antique alcohol bottles? Here it is. I just got 50 gold nuggets because I just did that. So yeah. And here, it's Irish whiskey, woohoo. That's great. Okay. Now that we got that, which wasn't even on the freaking mark, that's unsatisfying. Okay. So now we can take that away, and now we can make our way down here where a few eggs are. Here is on the pillar or something. Another drinking bottle right here. I'm probably not going to focus as much on fossils. It's still... There are a lot of things in roads as usual, so... Going to make a lot of stamps right here, here, and next to here on the roadside. There's something there, there's something below in the manor. There are 3 turret cards over here. There's something here. There's another arrowhead up there. And actually a lot of things on the hooks and crannies and stuff. So there's something else. A dig site. So yeah, actually I should go right to this corner, as I do know there is another dig spot for a arrowhead. So yeah, gonna need those, and needing those, it's important. Now that's like that. Now I just need to... I also am just going to look if the stream is correct by loading it on my phone. There we go. There we go, okay. Oh, there it is. So, yeah, you guys can hear me actually. None of you guys actually commented or anything, so it's okay. I know today is Friday, so, well, late actually Friday. Sorry if I am a little bit late today, but still. Now, yeah, there we go. There's that spot. Now we have to go down below to get this, then the eggs, and the daisy, and yada 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 yada. Money making, money making, money making. Which is very important, as the Halloween update is very close. 19 October is just around the corner, meaning just 3 days away, Sunday, and then the Outlaw Pass will be closed. And so then the Halloween is going to come, in which... Hold on, what? That's a cheeky spot. Okay, now that we have that, let's go to the eggs down below. Okay, and the Halloween is going to come, and I do not know what it's all going to be about. I know it's only, well, I heard it's only going to be 20 ranks, which is kind of disappointing in a small scale manner. Yet still, it does make sense. It's not, we can't have everything, so yeah. Here we have a few eggs, and somewhere close by is a loon. Woohoo! A chocolate daisy is somewhere close by. Okay, there we go. What's all this? Burdock root. I need the herbs, and it's right there. Picking burdock root. Whoop. Picking burdock root and, well, nearly any freaking herb that you can find. Selling 100 of those to the doctor is going to help you so much, just grinding gold at the start. Like, a lot of people are recommending doing your awards, in which case collecting herbs, selling 100 of them is a easy way to make 4 gold bars. As well, with the... If you start, you can't carry too many of these. I think you can just carry 10, maybe just 5. Yet still, if you just continue picking a lot of them, even oregano or whatever, not focusing too much on what you're going to do with it at the very moment, but focusing on selling, not even for the money, but actually for the gold, for earning the reward for it is going to help you so much at the start. As at the start, you apparently, from what I hear, you can make 10 gold bars from completing the story missions, the storyline, which is just a few missions and somewhat. So that is 10 gold bars and a lot of hours of putting in work, of grinding, just on story missions. And most of them you fail because the guys you are matched with aren't actually up to standard and aren't really good at fighting NPCs apparently. Sometimes. So then therefore it's why were you trying to get your fishing rod out? Okay, so was that a muskrat? I never see muskrats here, I actually always see them up above. Okay, but so right here, there we go. Okay, yeah, completing the story completing my word, I can't speak. So, completing the story missions will give you about 10 gold bars, which are amazing in itself. Now you need to make 5 gold bars from stranger missions and whatever, just to get 5 gold bars so that you can actually get a role rank. A lot of people will say, hey, collector will make you the most money, and that's true. But oh, come on, just because I need the money, just because I need my alcohol bottle, which is like, okay, that was stupid. So, yeah, completing this, don't shoot my horse, completing the most of your stuff that you actually need to do just to get started. You will then, oh my word, I can't speak if I'm just under constant fire. That was very annoying. There we go. Okay, I need to get off my horse. And I need to drink this. How did that not kill him? Okay, there we go. That was very annoying. Funny enough, on what are my slugs? That's annoying. A lot of players play with the slugs because they think it's better, but I constantly look at the whatever else because, oh my word. Still, shooting out their horse and then killing them is a lot easier. Oh. And last guy. There we go. Okay. Okay, so back to what I was saying. The first role that you have to get actually is a lot of people who think the collector, and I'm probably going to tell you, don't. Go for the not the moonshiner. Actually, you should go for the what's it called? Your bounty hunting. But doing bounty hunting will give you gold as well as money, which is really what you need. Because a player with $100,000 is nothing compared to the guy which has over 1,000 gold bars. The guy just has more money in general, as getting a lot of more things easier and so on. Still, it is best to have all gold and money, yet still gold is being constantly required to have everything these days, and more things are costing gold or just increasing in price. And if you have like 10,000 or you have 1,000 gold, it's a lot easier. So go for the first thing you actually have to go for is finding the role that you want. That's just people just telling you go for it, but you don't have to. If you don't want to, then don't. If you want to be an excellent trader, just like archaeologist or whatever, do it. If you actually want to be an outlaw, just an outlaw, catching bounties and bringing them in and getting paid for that, then actually just do it. It's profitable in its own, and you won't regret it if that's what you want. If you're going to enjoy it, then enjoy it to your fullest, you know? So, yeah. Actually, it's below the bridge again. There we go. And, yeah. The first role I got was Trader, as it was the only one available when I got to online. I got in online in 2019, March, when it was like online for a few months. Not that many things were implemented in, and I could have made a lot more money if I just grinded my butt off, actually. Now thinking about it, but still. I'm not regretting it. I'm probably thinking I could have been somewhere else if I just did it, but still, I'm happy where I am. I don't really have a lot of regrets in my life. He says as running into freaking. It can't be a stream, a Houdini and Collins Jack and Dan on dynamic stream if I don't run into whatever is around me, right? So yeah. Maybe it's next to Scarecrow? Yeah. There it is, right in front of them. Okay, so I'm really excited for the Halloween update. It's only 20 ranks, and I think it's going to last until the end of October. I'm not completely sure, but that's what I think. And at most what I actually hope. Other than that, we can actually probably expect it to go into November or whatever, as December there's going to be a new role, and Rockstar has announced that they're going to make a lot of changes, adding a lot of things, and as we can actually expect, they are going to nerf some things. The collector. Again, because, well, yeah. Which is by far the most annoying thing, actually, if they constantly remove or change or do anything or nerf. They nerfed the collector when they actually randomized the spawn points. Randomizing most of the spawn points just made it a lot more difficult, made it not nearly impossible, but made that you should definitely spend a lot more time grinding. What? Oh. There we go, it's a random encounter or random event where we get a whatchamacallit, an arrowhead. A rough arrowhead. Woohoo. And as always, you skin the animal. If you find the animal, you skin it because it's valuable. It's, well, a good buck or a deer is worth, the carcass would have been worth $4. The pelt, I think, is $2, maybe. So yeah, I just lost nearly everything that I actually could have, but yeah. Oh well. Actually, I need to kill boars, but I'm not. Okay, so in here we have an heirloom, which is great. I just need one actually, and that's a comb if I'm correct. Yet I don't constantly read which way or whatever it is that I need. But boy, my phone is being slow. Okay, there we go. Collected all the foods. Now I just need to collect that. There we go. Okay. There we go. And chewing tobacco. I don't need chewing tobacco. Actually, I just don't need a lot of these things. I actually, you know what, I'm just not going to go and collect all the things in here. Let's go out here, the back. There we go. As it is, collecting all of these things are sometimes good, and mostly you get a lot of money out of them, which is by far what you're actually trying to do, correct? So, in that itself is amazing, yet it does take a lot of time, a lot of grinding, and just in general, a lot of things, a lot of effort. Like, I do know, for one, the goose egg, which I usually do not get, is on this island right here. But swimming from here to here drains your horse's stamina completely, nearly completely, even if he's full level. And it's kind of nerve-wracking to think that you're going to drown with your horse. So I'm not going to go get that one per se, but still. Getting everything else is very important, as this is money. This is money worth. There we go. And yeah, I'm actually going to, as I said, I'm going to do this usually, and if anyone in the stream ever, if you find this video, if you ever just want to join me in collecting or XP running or wherever, I am constantly open to it. I do usually make a party. I met a few other people, sorry Rabbit or whatever you were, and it's kind of fun. Just doing this with someone you can actually talk with. Talking with someone even though they're not really a friend, just another human being which is actually living, is by far a lot better than talking to yourself while recording a video for your friend to post on his channel. So still. So, if you guys ever want to just join me collecting or whatever, I'm constantly open for it. As now I am in Rhodes, which is very important as I need to be here to collect everything that I possibly can. As it is, it's a lot of money worth, it's saving up, it's going to get me a few $1,000s extra, and yeah. I'm not usually just doing this for the money, I'm actually just doing this also because, well, I want to stay busy. I don't just want to leave the game and think, oh well, I did whatever in the game, so no. In my mindset, I'm actually saving up for. Are you serious? Okay, fuck off then. Seriously, that was so annoying. Why does your horse run away from you at top speed when you're trying to climb on it? Okay. Okay, sorry for my language. So, yeah, saving up. Saving up not only for just what I want, I have nearly everything I want, but there is going to come in a lot of things extra in the future. For example, we know there is going to be more walls, we know there are going to be more things, we know there are going to be more horses and whatnot. So, to save up for these things are most likely going to cost a few $100s, or can you move?
Careful.
Hey. Oh, sorry. Have a nice dog though. Okay. So yeah, saving up is going to save me a lot of effort just worrying or just thinking, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. So, just getting these things immediately off the bat, or having to get them off the bat, is going to save me a lot of effort in the future, where I need to like grind my butt off every time. I'm probably still going to have to do it, just because $3,000 is not that much. And if I do sell, then $6,000 is not that much. So, now it's going to be in what is next. That's a snake, I'm not going to get it. What is next? Are we going to get like special guns extra, or are we going to get new, new vehicles? Like, we do know properties are going to be a thing, yet we just don't know when. The real question is just, when are we going to get our properties? So, yeah. Okay, well there we go. So here we have a dig site and a flower, which I can't use that for. I need to like use my eyes actually, which I think there we go. There it is. And there's the flower. Yeah, there's the flower. Okay, so there we go. And you guys, sorry I'm not making the stream very long. I'm just saying a lot of ideas up there that I am free if anyone wants to join ever. So, yeah. And, well, thank you for watching. I'm not going to end it just yet. I'm going to work up to the end at the moment, so I'm just going to go through the outro stuff, which is, thank you for anyway watching. There has been a few people, I'm pretty sure it was just Jack and me that actually just started to see if anyone's there or so. So, yeah, sorry I'm ending it this soon. I know usually a lot of people want to be a part, just ask questions and have the YouTuber or whoever is recording just answer them and acknowledge them. I'm sorry I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to do it for a while again, but still. It took me a little while to actually, well, get back into the game of recording videos, and doing them now is still, it's not a chore, but I do know that it is something I have to focus on, like, what am I going to do today? And it's, it's a bit difficult just to plan out your entire day. A lot of people find it easier, a lot of people find it that it's the only way of living actually, and I can agree with most of it. Only difference is I know it's not as easy for me as it is for other people. I usually have a real wonky schedule, but I still tried my best. And therefore, if anybody ever wants just to talk to me, I'm always free, I'm always open. If you comment in the video down below, or in here, chances that I will actually look at it is if you comment in a Jack and Dan dynamic video, chance that I'm going to respond are a little bit less, but if you comment in a video or just on my channel, then it's a different story. I can actually just get there, and I'm usually on YouTube just doing nothing, watching a video or just thinking about whatever else, or just actually just chilling and listening to some music playlists. So if you guys ever want just to talk or just ask to be in the next video, in the next stream or whatever, I'm totally free for the idea. All that you need is PlayStation 4. Woohoo. Probably add you at a later time then. So if I start the YouTube or whatever, then chances are pretty good that I'll just fall in, and if you want to join you can just like send me a message or anything. My name is pretty easy actually, it's just Hoediny and Kern, if you can see it there on the left side. All caps Hoediny, lower caps N, and then Kruin, which is also higher caps. So, yeah, and thank you for watching the streaming, guys. We're going to sign this off with 2 cups. At least there wasn't a girl. So, thank you guys for watching, and, well, yeah, that's been it. Thank you. I know it's just 5 before 7 for me, but still, I did what I needed to do. I'm going to continue on my own now, and yeah, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Well, actually, I should actually say, this has been Hoediny on Jack and Dan, the Dynamic Duo, and salute.